Well, for about 15 months, I'd say now, I'd been after a certain box set that was out of the recordings of Kim Wilde. Now I know that there is still a box set that's I think it's a 4 CD box set of the RAK recordings, etc. And that label was, as I understand, Mickey Mouse label. Correct me if I'm wrong. But anyway, this other box set, I thought, yeah, I want that, but I don't want to pay that sort of premium price for it. So I waited and waited and waited. And finally, I managed to find a brand new sealed copy a couple of weeks ago, because I said I'd give you a heads up on this. And this is it. Pop Don't Stop Greatest Hits. And it's 5 CDs and it's 2 DVDs. Let's just open it up. It's the same picture on each of the cardboard sleeves. Same one anyway on all of them. I won't read you all the tracks out or anything like that. But it's a nicely put together package. I think when I saw it originally, it was something like about I think it was around about 50 odd pounds, and then for some reason it seemed to jump to about 70 or 80 pounds. I thought, this is just ridiculous. I'm not prepared to pay that. So I waited and I found this copy that I've just told you about. The one that I'd seen was in a long box. It was the luxury one. So this is how you used to get box sets, like that, and that sort of shape, rectangular. And I thought, oh, that would be great. Some nice colour plates in of Kim and so on. And when I bought this, the actual advert showed the original box, but this one is the short one. It's the same material, exactly the same material, but I would have preferred it in the longer box. So it's not to be. I think I paid something like about £30 for this anyway. There's some lovely pictures of Kim in here. She really does look great in a leather jacket. When she was younger, of course, Marty Wilde is her father, and Ricky Wilde there, songwriter. I think he'd written various songs with his father, which were quite successful. She takes fantastic photographs, doesn't she? Now, Kim has been involved in horticultural matters for several years now, but she's still very, very engaging. And she started touring again years ago, and I saw a photograph of her with Carol Decker from Tapau and Toya. So say no more. So they must have been on the same bill. What's it say here? This is the most complete collection of my work to date, and a testimony to a shared and enduring love affair with pop music. At home, music was our religion, and together with my brother Ricky, we lived through 2 incredible decades of pop music spanning the 60s and 70s. We soaked up all the incredible sounds and songs of the Beatles, Bowie, ABBA and the Sex Pistols, as well as many more amazing artists. So that by the 80s we were primed to create our very own brand of pop, and we haven't looked back since. This collection is dedicated to the fans who have joined us on our journey over the years and inspired us to continue. We are a reflection of your love and energy. Bless every single one of you. This is Kim Wilde, and it says 2021, which must be when the original edition came out of that. I suppose it's easier to store, but I'm just being a bit nitpicky. I would have liked the bigger box that Cherry Red put out. Let's see, boy. It says, quite possibly the most successful British female singer of a generation. Since a debut single in 1981, Kim has scored a staggering 30 hit singles on the UK charts. This collection not only includes all of the big hits, but ventures beyond the early years. It's the first collection that tells the whole story, and what a story it is. She was born November 1960 to Mother Joyce and Father Marty Wilde, the legendary rock and roller and voice of such hits as Endless Sleep, A Bad Boy. Music was there for a staple of the Wilde household. So there you have it. I think there's still copies of it knocking about for about 30 quid. This was sealed, you know, so brand new. It wasn't, oh, somebody played it and they've got fed up of it and they've got rid of it. It was sealed up, but I wanted to show you. I'm not sure about the rack set, 4 CDs, and that seems to be around about £30 mark. So this is a much better buy. A lovely lady. Everybody tells me, a lovely lady, and I know that that Roy was on the same tour with her some years ago, and they had you know, a smashing time anyway. And she's got a great sense of humour as well, so I'm told. Okay, I hope you've enjoyed seeing this. Maybe you own a copy of it. Maybe you've collected some of the singles down the years. I'd love to read your comments anyway and reply to them. Keep them clean though. If you've enjoyed this, tick a like, and if you've not subscribed, always a good time to subscribe, and then you don't miss any of these box sets or DVDs or books or this or that I show you anyhow. Okay, take care. Thanks for watching. Bye.